Hey guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to StoneHearth, episode 4 of season 2, and Rayya's children, and the quest for the second story. Well, we're working on it, and actually they're doing a pretty good job. They're moving right along. I sure hope I can put that floor in. You know, we may only be able to put the floor in while it's still in a design, like what before it's actually finished. I don't know. If the building actually gets finished, I don't know if I'm going to be able to add in that floor after. So, I don't know, kind of, I don't know. We're going to have to watch that. Also, so there's a problem. I noticed last time, this ladder, they keep feeding this ladder wood. I think it's wood. And, like, I think they're trying to build the ladder bigger, but the ladder never gets bigger, but they keep feeding it wood, so it's like this perpetual loss. So let's get rid of the ladder. First things first, let's get rid of the ladder. So Control C on the keyboard, and we're going to hit destroy, which is a cheat code, I guess. Or a tool, a dev tool, I guess, and that removes whatever it is. So that's all we need to do there, because it will perpetually keep losing stuff. And it looks like they might rebuild these scaffolds, but I don't know if they're actually going to finish this building. We're probably going to have to get rid of this building one way or another. Hopefully we can remove it with our guys. If not, we can always use the destroy command, which is going to be a bit of a pain because I think you have to remove it piece by piece, but that's okay. So that's out of the way. Okay. We've got some cactus, what do you call it? Prickly pears ready to go. What am I doing? No, we want to harvest that sucker. Harvest the prickly pears, because we're going to get more people in our land very soon. If we ever get more value to our town, the only way we're going to get more value to our town is by actually finishing buildings. So this one's coming along nicely. We do have some bricks. Yeah, we do have some clay and storage, so that's good. But I also want to build a center building that's really low. So not a 2-story, a center building that's really low, and that will have our dining area, and I'm gonna see if we can add a room. I don't think we can add rooms yet, but we're gonna try. But anyway, and so basically these things here that are two stories, they're houses, but they're more like thick walls is what I consider them, right? And of course we want battlements and everything on them. But yeah, so they are gonna go all the way around this other little building, so it's gonna be like one massive fortress is kind of the plan. So let's start working on our next building. I guess we might as well keep things moving while we do this. So we're going to design a custom building. This is going to be clay as well, because I like the clay buildings. I think they're attractive. They have a lot of charm. All right, so this is going to be, yeah, so we want enough room for a road in there, and this is going to be about 22 by 22. 23 would be okay, because the reason we don't want it too big. Wider, I guess. We could do it a little bit wider, I guess. We'd do it 25 by 22. How's that sound, guys? And because we want to put another building on this side as well as this side, and we want to still leave it 5 or 6. That's actually not enough room. So let's undo that. It's actually going to have to be skinnier than that. So try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More than enough room. All right. So, and well, this time we'll only go 19? 20 will probably be good. The problem with this game is that when you make a decision, it is almost permanent. I mean, yes, they've added a tool now to destroy buildings, but yeah, not everything's working quite the way it should quite yet. So yeah, there's a little bit of luck involved in making things undo themselves. Until then, you know, you just gotta try and plan a little bit better, but not that I'm spending enough time doing that, but whatever. Anyway, okay, so that's good. I'm happy with the size of that building. Like I said, we just need a big building, a place to actually. First of all, we need to add some value to our town, and at our current rate, that's not happening very fast. Let's do this kind of funny tan texture with some. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. And let's do. We're not going to do a second floor, but we are going to do a roof. Let's try and do something interesting. So this is going to be. I like the dark color. Yeah, the dark color is good, but I don't want the roof to look the same as the other roof. I want it to look different. So I'm wondering, can we adjust max height and make it... Oh, cool. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, it's not dramatically different, but it's something. How tall can we make... Oh, can we make it taller than that? No. So the max is like 2. And I wonder, so if we roof offset, oh, okay, so we can make the roof taller than the actual building. No, we don't want to do that. But what about lower? Oh, that's messed up. I'm always looking for ways to break the game. So, that looks pretty cool, so I'm going to do it, but, you know, it's probably going to break the game. All right, good. Perfect. That looks kind of neat. I actually kind of like that. That looks cool. All right, so let's add a few doors. And, yep, one on both ends because it's a long building. I'm going as quick as I can. I don't want to fast forward these parts because anything can happen, and I don't know. This game is a building game, you know. So I don't want to waste. I don't want to fast forward through all the building parts. That'd be kind of silly. So do one window there, and do a 2 in, and that's good. That's fine. We can do a lamp or something there. That's fine. 1 and then 2. Try to make it look even. We don't have to have symmetrical buildings. It's just my preference. We should do a door on the backside too as well. Because, I mean, theoretically, they're going to be coming through these doors. Nah, that's fine. We don't need another door. But I would like some windows on that side, but that's going to be tricky. Because I have to look through other buildings. It's always better when you're building stuff to build from the inside out rather than the outside in. For this reason, because you end up in a situation where you can't actually see what you're building. So you got to kind of finagle your way. There we go. Perfect. And, yeah, it doesn't work when I do that. Oh, we could still use the old windows. No, we're not going to do that. How come I can't? All right. No, it's not going to let me do that. You have to actually be facing it, which is, yeah, like that. You actually have to be facing the wall. It's really bizarre. Okay, and we're going to do this close to the ceiling. I guess. Can you hear the flies? There's a lot of flies, guys. There's a lot of flies. There is a lot of flies. Okay. This is frustrating. I'm sorry. You guys probably don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to add a couple windows. That's all. That's all. Okay, that's fine. That's all we need is 2 windows. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So yeah, just like that and like that. Perfect. That's all we need for that. And of course, I want to add some oil lamps and maybe some flags and stuff and make it look pretty. But that's all we need for just a basic building. And that should add to our value. So finished editing. We're going to call this large keep. Actually, this is the keep. Now I know it's lower than, well, it's lower than the walls, but it's still a keep. This is our sort of our last line of defense. If somebody attacks and they make it through the walls, then of course this place will be still standing, hopefully. But this is going to be clay, made of clay and love. Sorry, can't help myself. Exclamation point. Build, and yes, start building. And of course, in the meantime, because we don't have any beds down, let's put, they're almost done this building. Okay, so before they're done, pause. Because I'm worried that if we actually finish the building, we're not going to be able to put in those walls. And we may still not be able to do that now. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so yeah. Let's pause the building and see if we can add some of those floors in now. I doubt it. It's probably not going to let us. Yeah, no. I was worried about this. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen or not. So you can't add in stuff later. I'm hoping that when the game actually, you know, when they reach a point of completion in this game, they will fix that. So it make it so that you can add stuff later or make changes. Because, you know, like even this wall, I feel like we should have put doors in this wall and then done the balcony. But if we can't add in stuff later, it wouldn't have worked anyway. So I guess, you know, it's going to look cool. It's just a really tall building. It doesn't have a second floor. And it's the same with this one. It's probably just going to be if we actually get it done. You know what, this building, I wonder if we remove that balcony. So let's actually do that. I think we can remove that balcony. That's something we can do. And they might actually continue building because they will build scaffolding on the outside of the building, which I think has been the problem. They need to build scaffolding on the outside of the building. And because this piece is supposed to go in, they haven't actually done that. Oh, man, it's hard to see. It's probably even worse for you guys in YouTube land to see everything here. Sorry about that. Okay, and it's always easier when you can kind of do things in bulk like that, but you can't always do that. You know, like with the crenulations, by the way, those are called crenulations. The little battlements, they're called crenulations. Yeah, who'da thunk it? Yeah, thanks guys. You guys are so great. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Honestly, I'm like, what is this? I'm a lost little puppy and I have no idea what this is. And you're like, oh, it's one of these. And I'm like, oh, great. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to cut that much out. All right, undo. Lost little puppy? Really? Did I just say that? Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think I deleted way too much. Oh, and I can't actually take it back. Ugh. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just remove the rest of this. Ah, okay. The building. Honestly, I love the building in this game, but I also hate it. Well, hate's a strong word. I think it needs a lot of love. That's what I think. Long two-story, no second. Okay, whatever. Okay, sorry, I was just reading. Is that what I called this? Long two-story, no second floor, I think is what I put. Okay, so, all right, I guess it is what it is. Totally messing this up. Whatever, it's gonna look pretty. It's maybe not gonna be functional, but it's gonna look pretty. This building on the center is gonna be very functional. And also, while they're working on that, let's get some beds down. Oh. Why are you stuck? Please don't be stuck. What? Fred! Fred, what's happened? He got hit by lightning. He's stuck in some glue. I don't know. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna save and reload. Hold on. Fred? Fred? How are you feeling, Fred? Ah, Fred! He's back! He's back, and he's back with a vengeance. Ready to farm. I am Fred the farmer, and I shall farm like... Yeah, this is working. Actually, this farm, look at how dense it is. It's great. It's really cool. I'm still a little concerned that our warrior is only traveling in the farmland, but somebody mentioned, one of you guys, again, you guys are awesome, that to make our warrior follow, like, sort of guard the whole village, we could do a farm, like, if we did a farm here, he would travel between the farms and kind of guard the whole thing. That'd be kind of cool, right? So he'd actually have like a waypoint and he'd just travel back and forth on the path. That'd be kind of cool. So I think we're going to do that. I'm not going to do it right now because I think we've got more than enough farmland. But I think in the long run, that'll be really good. Also, I was thinking we need to build some walls here because the only way that somebody's getting at our village is through this little stairway or through these stairs or through through these ladders. Because there's not enough room, well, there might be enough room for goblins to build a village up here. That's possible, and if that's possible, you know, I mean, if that happens, we can always build a wall or something up here. But it's not, there's not a lot of room up here, so I don't know if that would happen. And if they built anywhere around here, they wouldn't be able to get up into on the little ledges here. So the only way to get up into our village is actually through the, oh, daily update. Cool. Oh, not enough net worth. Oh, see, we need to build more buildings. So yeah, the only way to get up into our village is through this little ladder. So if we build a wall here with a little gate and a wall here with a little gate, that would protect not only the guys in the clay pit as well as the guys up in our village. Speaking of clay pit, we need more clay. That is something I knew that was coming. I knew we were going to need more clay, and I want to build this like a clay pit, like the kind of clay pit you'd see in the movies. Wait, I have no idea what a clay pit would look like in the movies. But if I imagine what a clay pit would look like in the movies, it's going to go deep, and it's going to have ledges, and it's going to have like people working on each ledge, and they're going to be singing songs, and yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Where am I? Okay, so yeah, we're going to build a clay pit. So away they go. They're going to build a clay pit, and I have to remember to put a ladder in there, otherwise they will all get trapped in the bottom. And I will probably forget. We also want to get, let's see here. We need, I want to start building decorative teapots so that we can sell, because we don't even have wooden sword. We don't have a carpenter. We can't have a carpenter until we have a blacksmith. We're not going to have a blacksmith for a while, although we do have a mason's hammer, I think. We have a mason's hammer. You know what? Let's and I think in Rayya's children, we have to promote our potter up to a mason. We can't just have a mason. Like in the other world, the mason becomes a blacksmith. In this world, the potter becomes the mason, and then the blacksmith is its own thing. So let's just take a look here. So if we go change jobs. Yeah, so the blacksmith, we could have a blacksmith right now if we had a blacksmith's hammer. We can't have a blacksmith's hammer unless we build one with a mason. But the mason has to come from a level 2 potter, I believe. Level 2 potter. So yeah, it's a totally different hierarchy too as well, which is really interesting. So we need to make Zed a mason, but I don't want to do that until we get another person, because we need the workers so badly. Like, I mean, yeah, we need as many workers as possible. Okay, let's get this ladder down so that they don't get trapped. Although that would keep them in the clay pit to do all the work. It's a great idea. No, it's a terrible idea. Oh, they still have a way to get out right now, but they won't pretty soon. We could build little stairs. Oh, that'd be cool. Like a little ledge all the way around so they can just climb out. But I don't know. I'm okay putting down a ladder too. All right, let's do that. Ladder right here. There we go. And good. And also, are we building lamps? Lamps is another thing. So there's a different type of lamp. And yes, so we did get started. Yeah, we put them down here. Let's move that up on the list. I want to build actually a lot of those because I think they're going to look really awesome. And also, it's super dark at night, and it's too dark for you guys. So we need to get more of those. So I'm really excited to see what they look like. The oil lamps, they look like they're probably going to be pretty cool. Okay, and beds. Let's put some beds down so that they have a place to sleep while we're building these buildings because it's going to take a long time. So yeah, that's a thing. So let's get that down. The beds. Yeah, everybody's going to sleep outside. The only thing to worry about outside right now is scorpions. So, oh, I hate it when I do that. I misclicked. So yeah, watch out where you're sleeping in the sand. Well, right now they have been sleeping in the sand, and that's pretty dangerous with all the scorpions. Well, there's no scorpions, but there could be scorpions. I mean, this is kind of a sandy area. I would be really worried about scorpions. And if you had a bed just on the ground like that, the scorpions are going to climb into the covers because why wouldn't you? If I was a scorpion, I would climb into the covers. That'd be way more comfortable than sleeping on the sand as a scorpion. I would want to be in the bed with you. Well, that doesn't sound right at all, but you get the idea. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh yes. Also, yes, our clothing should be ready to be built too as well, because last time, if you remember, we got a bunch of thread built, and yes, the upgraded worker outfit. Yeah, so we can build 4 of those now. Yay! Awesome. So we're gonna build 4 of those. Craft. And we're gonna build some more thread. Build 10 of those. And then we're gonna build some more of the cloth so we can build more of the worker outfits, which improve our worker speed by 10%. That's pretty valuable, actually. That's not too bad. We'll build 3 of those, so we should be able to build at least 1 more worker outfit, which means we're going to be out of cloth making material again. Yeah, another reason why we need to get those teapots built so that we can sell them, so that we can buy things like, of course, silkweed and cloth, right? It's going to be expensive, but I think we can make a lot of money off of the teapots. So I think, yeah, it's a good plan. I like that we don't have access to absolutely everything. I think it's great. What a great thing. When you have access to everything, you don't really want for anything, and there's no reason to really build, sort of the commodity goods. Now we have a reason to build commodity goods. I love it. Oh, that looks cool. I love the clay pit. The clay pit looks great. We've got a lot of stone. We need to get that stone to work. We need more people. That's the thing. We need more value to our town. Actually, this should help because they'll put clay in here. They'll turn it to bricks, and the bricks become value or add value. So right now, let's see. Net worth, we're at 1141, which means we will have a person. The next day, we will have a new person. All right. And it looks like this building's just about done. We'll try and see if we can add a floor when it's all done, but I'm not feeling too good about that whole thing. I don't think that's going to be possible. We're not even going to be able to put in those windows unless we put ladders up here. They may pull that off. I don't know. The windows, we have to manually build those too as well, I think. Yes, we do. It's these guys, the lattice clay windows. So let's get a lot of them. Let's get yeah, we don't even have the skill to do it. What? Potter level 1? Oh no, we don't have, we're missing the clay. Yeah. Haha. We need a lot of clay. You guys are not trapped. Oh, you are trapped. The stupid ladder's not long enough. Are you kidding? Okay, remove the ladder. Let's put another ladder down. Silly Hearthlings. Oh, I want the ladder there though. Okay, guys, remove this ladder, please. Come on, somebody remove the ladder. Come on, guys, remove the ladder. Somebody remove the ladder. Because I want the ladder in that spot. Come on, remove it. Okay, I will do this. I will do this the other way. I don't like doing it, but when something's kind of doesn't work the way it should, I don't mind doing it. Oh, how come that didn't work? Oh, because it was capitalized. You can't use a capital. I'm so used to typing properly. I'm a terrible speller, but I'm so used to typing properly if I can. There we go. Destroy. There we go. So now we can put our ladder down. Guys just sitting down there and they're like, we can't get out. All we have to eat is clay. I'm a terrible Hearthling leader. Poor Hearthlings. All right, so there we go. Okay, so that should fix itself in a second as soon as I get the ladder down. And look at all that juicy clay. Okay, come on, guys. I need you to build that ladder. Build the ladder. The seamstress is working away, building clothing. Everybody, you know, the farmer's out here. He's digging up, you know, digging up carrots, and our potter is happily building things. They have a nap, and they're like, hey, I wonder where Walker is and Ottoson Newell. Where could they possibly be? Oh, cool. Who's saving the day? Zed the potter is coming to save the day. Thank you, Zed. Thank you for building a ladder. There we go. Ah, you saved them. Look at them. They're free. Okay, so they're probably going to be very hungry. Oh, they go right back to work. You guys are so diligent. So diligent. Happy little Hearthlings. Look at this. Our entire village all out on the patio. This is actually great. It's a patio village. They've got workers and beds, and I'm going to move this one. Move item. There we go. Because it was in the wrong spot. And everybody's going to get a good night's sleep, and we can get to work the next day. Okay, maybe we should fast forward it, or not, or, you know, put it on a higher speed, because we've got so much to do, and we need... What's this over here? Oh, that's the... yeah, that was the cheat thing, or the control bar, or the dev tool, or whatever you want to call it. There we go. Build away. Build, my Hearthlings. Build me a beautiful kingdom. This building's going to take a long time. I just... Look at them. They're like, this floor, like even building the floor is going to take a while. I wonder if that roof will screw them up. I bet it will. You know, I'm always trying to look for ways to break the game, and I'm thinking that the developers have been watching my stuff, but I don't know. I have talked to them a couple times. So I'm hoping it's actually more helpful than hindering. You know, when I do something stupid or weird or what they don't expect, usually I think devs might appreciate that because they'll know where the bugs are before the actual game gets released and stuff, and they're able to fix that kind of stuff, but whatever. I think it'll be good. Okay, come on, build. What do we have the lamps yet? Let's see. Let's go here. The wonderful thing about this game is that there's always something to do. Lamps. Okay, let's put some lamps down. Okay. Lamp. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I want to put them going into the clay pit so they have nice bright pathway. And that'll look pretty cool, I think. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, that looks so good. Look at those. Those look really cool. They're kind of low-res flames, and probably because it would like totally destroy the performance of the game if they were high-res. But that looks really awesome. Let's do another couple over here. Ah, it's great. Now it's not going to be so dark at night. And that's a cool way to light up the path. Okay, hopefully we get our new guy. Oh, look, we're starting to put up walls, and they're still not done this one. Guys, you got to finish what you start. Fred the Farmer has achieved Farmer level 5. Wow, Farmer level 5. That's insane. He can grow carrots with his eyes closed. Now, yeah, I was talking with some of you guys about the fields. The fields eventually become overused, and you should let them go fallow. And by letting something go fallow, hold on, daily update. Ah, we've got it. Yes, we've got a new person finally. Hiro Uma. Oh, hold on. Oh, slow down. I think it's a girl. And if it's a girl, that's okay because I've got a girl name. I have a girl name. I actually have 2 girl names. From you guys, of course. Thank you very much. I love your participation. 635. You will make a smashingly excellent blacksmith or something? Maybe? I don't know. Or perhaps a new potter. And the potter we have, Zed the Potter, can become Zed the Mason. Brilliant. Okay, so this person will be Aqua Splash Queen. Yes, and Aqua Splash Queen, I believe, is an actual girl. So that kind of fits. It's great. We've got an actual girl with a girl name with a girl. That's perfect. All right, cool. And Aqua Splash Queen may end up being something more than just a worker. I don't know. But we need workers. Like, we need workers bad. And actually, we could probably do that whole process now. Actually, you know what? Let's promote Zed now and make Aqua Splash Queen the new Potter. What do you think? I think that's a great idea. So let's do that. Zed the Potter, you are going to be... Change jobs. You are going to be our new Mason because you have to have level 2 in Pottery to become a Mason. There we go. Click to approve. Perfect. And then Aqua Splash Queen, you will make an excellent Potter. 6 mine? Perfect. Oh, fantastic. Excellent. Okay, so change jobs. You're going to be our new Potter. We can't do that until Zed has put down the Potter's tool. So let's just wait. Zed, congratulations. You are now, of course... Oh, a wagon. Hold on. Wagon of fine animal goods. See, this this is what we need money for, because we could buy this wool, and we could turn the wool into stuff that we can use for clothing and that. So yeah, that would be really handy. Yeah, but yeah, we don't have any money. And we don't really have anything we can sell. We get 9 gold for those lamps. Whatever, it's not good. Okay. Okay, Zed, there you are, a Mason Zed. Perfect. Okay, so now, Aqua Splash Queen, I can't pronounce it, sorry. Aqua Splash Queen. Aqua Splash Queen. Yes, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Let's change your name, first of all. First of all, let's change your name. Aqua Splash Queen. The Potter. Perfect. And we need to change Zed's name too, but we'll do that in a second. Let's change your job. Oh, perfect. Okay, so you are going to be our new Potter. Welcome to the career of Potter. And Zed, you are now Zed the Mason. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Where are you? There we go. All I can hear is flies. Flies! So many flies. Zed the Mason. And you're going to start building us some walls. Oh, hold on. Zed the Mason. Oh, did that screw up with the other one? Hold on, I bet you it did. Okay, so let's go fix Aqua Splash Queen. Oh, no, that's fine. That one worked okay. Okay, good. Good to go. Okay, so now we need our Mason's workbench. So let's get that going. Mason. Oh, this is so exciting. Moving along quite nicely. Workbench. Craft me a workbench. And then after you've done that, I want you to craft me... Oh... Okay, so we can't actually start working on that until... Well, we can, but let's get the workbench done first. Aqua Splash Queen is moving into her new career nicely. Excellent. And Zed, have you built your... Yes, you have. There it is. Okay, so our workbench, Mason's workbench, we're going to move that over here. I kind of like having everything outside. It's so easy to manage. Oh, look at all the flies. The flies! Okay, so you've got our workbench going down, and then we can build some walls and... Ooh, actually, I might move that over so it's nice and centered. So it looks a little bit better. I kind of like the beds outside. I don't know. It's nice and easy. Like, it's easy for them to get in and out and stuff, but I know we're going to move them. I'd really like them to be on the second floor of something, but we haven't quite been successful with that yet. And it looks like they're officially stuck building this building. I don't know. We'll see, because maybe it's just because they're all working on this one. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like they are taking down scaffolding for the other building, which is great, although we can't put a floor in it yet. Craziness. Total craziness. Okay, so let's move this workbench over a little bit, because I want to kind of have that sort of centered. Everything has to kind of be in the right spot, right? So there we go. Move that over, and we can start working on... Ooh, Potter level 1. Excellent. Perfect. Good job. Good job, Aqua Splash Queen. That is a kind of a tongue twister. At least for me it is. Okay, so let's start building some... Oh, Blacksmith's Hammer. Let's... No, Mason level 3. Okay, so we can't quite do that. So we're going to build, let's say, 20 walls. Oh, not 120. 120 would be a little much. 20 walls, and we're going to build... 2 gates for now. 2 gates for now. I think that's probably good because they also use wood and we don't have an unlimited amount of wood. I also really want some wall-mounted decorative gargoyles. But that's Mason level 5. We'd have to do a lot of Mason work. Man, a stone brazier. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, these we could build though. Only level 1. So one more level and he could build these stone braziers and we could build these bird baths. Right now we could build a couple bird baths. Why not? Let's build like 4 of them. Make things look kind of nice. We also want some tables because I want to have a place for everybody to eat. We could do it out of clay, but I think we're going to save our clay for building fancy stuff like pots and teapots and stuff we could sell, like tradable goods, right? We can't actually build any of these yet, but we will be able to. So we're going to build 5 of those and 10 chairs. So one of the patches, I don't remember if it was the last patch or the patch before. So you know how before, if you say build 5 chairs and one of them turns out to be fine, you get 4 regular chairs and 1 fine chair. So when you're doing an order for like a quest, it would ruin the order because you wouldn't have the regular chairs to give the guy that asked for regular chairs because he would have built a fine one. Now they've changed it so that if you build a fine chair, you're still going to build the 5 regular ones. I like that so much better, although it can be a little careless with resources if you plan out your resources really carefully. So, and maybe the fine goods don't use the resource. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But say, for example, I built 10 chairs and 3 of them turned out to be fine. Now, I only had enough materials for 10 chairs, but then it used enough materials and then it used extra materials that I was planning for something else, and it ended up using enough materials for 13 chairs. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but yeah, so I can see some problems with that, but I like the fact that, you know, if you put it in order, it's going to build what you set out to build, especially for the quests and stuff. But I don't know. Who knows? The quest may change over time too, and the quest may eventually say, hey, I see that you built a fine chair. I'll give you a little bit extra for that, which would be even better. So if they ask for 5 regular chairs and you end up building 4 regular and 1 fine, they say, I see that you didn't make, you don't have our 5 regular chairs, but I see you have 4 regular and 1 fine. We'll give you an extra $50 or whatever for the fine chair. Is that good or no? And that would be cool. I really like that idea. I like that idea better than building the extra stuff, but just me, just an idea. Okay, so everything is moving along. Our mason, lots of bricks going on here. Let's just check our... So at level 1, what can we build at level 1? So we can build, I want to build some of these too, the tiny garden guardians. So these are garden gnomes. How great is that? So let's build a couple of those. I don't know if they do anything, like if they're infused with magic and they can actually defend the territory. That'd be really cool. Like every 20th time you get attacked, the garden gnomes will actually defend the village. That'd be kind of cool. If there was really a reason to. I mean, there's really no reason to. We don't need to build any more beds. We don't even need these flower pots. I don't know why even, yeah, can't build them until level 2 anyway. Bricks, we'll put the bricks at the bottom. Oh, I duped. How did I do that? I duplicated somehow. There we go. Oh, it deleted the bricks. Oh, weird. Okay, didn't mean for that to happen. Let's, we're probably okay for bricks right now. So yeah, let's not do any more of those. Maybe build some of these large urns just to make things look nice, I guess. Ooh, they use a lot of materials. Wow, we need a lot of clay. I think that's what it is. We'll build a couple of those because I just want to see what they sell for. Okay, good. It's nighttime again. Oh, Zed the Mason has achieved Mason level 1. There was something else. The blacksmith. The blacksmith's hammer. Yes, that was Mason level 1. Perfect. Let's build that right away. And then we can get our blacksmith up and running too. I think we had somebody set out to be a carpenter. Because we're not doing a carpenter right away, we'll probably make that person a blacksmith. Who was that anyway? That was Wildcard. Wildcard is going to be the blacksmith. And I don't know if Wildcard actually asked to be a carpenter, but well, you're a blacksmith now. Okay, or you're going to be. So you are going to be the Wild card. Wild carf. Wild card. The black smith. Or even better. Wild card the hammerer. Hammerer. I guess that could be amazing too, but whatever. You're the hammerer. Cool. Okay, and yeah, so our guy should build that right away. Oh, you've got a big hammer now. Very nice, Nightmare. Very nice. You're looking good. We should probably get our start thinking about our defenses too as well, because we still have not yet seen any enemies, and that's gonna happen soon. I love those oil lamps. Those look so awesome. You could do like a tomb kind of theme. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. You could do a path and a tomb, like even an underground tomb. I know they need to flesh out some of the underground tunnels and stuff and how things attach to the tunnels. But I don't know. This game has such a long way to go, but I'm still really enjoying it. It is actually genuinely a lot of fun, and we're out of time. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Do we have enough time to do our blacksmith? Yeah, we've got enough time. Did she just build another wall? We should have a blacksmith hammer there, so let's... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Maybe we didn't actually build it yet. Oh. Did we not build a blacksmith hammer? Hold on. Let me just check her inventory here, because I thought I set her to build one. I just want to sit and play this all night. I wish I had time. I so wish I had time. Okay, so we didn't actually build our blacksmith hammer. I thought I did. That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything glowing in here or anything. Okay, so blacksmith's hammer. Let's, oh, Q order. We need copper, that's why. Q order anyway. Oh, and we need a mason level 3. Okay, so that's not happening this episode. Okay, got it. We built a hammer. We didn't build a blacksmith hammer. We built a hammer. So our warrior, I thought my warrior magically got a hammer from somewhere else. No, we actually built the hammer. We built the stone mall. I thought I was building a blacksmith hammer. My bad. Blacksmith hammer's up here, and we need some copper. But I think there was some copper even on this wall. There's gold. Now, we're going to have to dig into the mountain for some copper. Okay, guys, we're going to call it an episode. Oh, copper? Is that copper? Kind of looks like copper. Copper vein. Wow, that's convenient. Not really. It's kind of at the top of the mountain. All right. Well, whatever. Okay, we're going to call it an episode. Things are coming along. Ooh, the roof's starting to go in. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. We're going to have this building done next time, and we're going to have a few more people and maybe build our second farm and maybe get the rest of our wall structure. I'm going to figure out how to build a 2-story house and make it work. That is my quest during this series, and hopefully we don't lose the ability to keep using the save when they move on to Alpha 14, because I know Alpha 13 is now released, so I'm kind of hoping that we do have an opportunity to keep experimenting with trying to build a 2-story house. So we'll keep working on that. Anyway, guys, I'm knocking stuff down on my desk. I'm so excited. And we'll see you in 4 days, because I'm on a 4-day rotation, and we'll see you in 4 days. All right, take care. 4 days for StoneHearth, by the way. I'm going to be doing episodes of other stuff all week, but 4 days before our next episode of StoneHearth. Okay, take care, guys.